So, Russian test skates just happened, and I'm a little bit late to the party, but I want to give my 2 cents because this is going to be a fun season. It's an Olympic season, and everyone's, supposed to give their best. So, we'll see what happens. But before that, I want to give my commentary on Russian ladies because I really enjoyed it actually. Not as much as I wanted. I think everyone could have been better and will be better. But let's go over every program, short program, and free skate one by one, starting in the order of the short program with Maja Kromich, who had I think she's gonna have a really good season because she really sold that short program. She was in the zone. She was telling a story better than some other more experienced skaters, and she had good transitions into her jumps, and it was flowing. It was sensual. She had a beautiful choreo, and I really liked it. She had some pops and some falls in the free skate. Nothing she won't be able to fix because we've seen her how strong she was at the end of the last season. So I think that won't be a problem for her. I liked both the short program and the free skate. They were kind of the same type of program, same genre, but both were really good. And I like her now more than before. Actually, she kind of freed her creativity, I think. So it's gonna be really interesting to watch both programs throughout the season, especially if she perfects her jumps even more, because she does have a quad. So she is she's a competitor for the Olympic, at least for the Olympic spot with the Russian ladies. Next was Elisaveta Nukumanova. Both of her programs were classic, a little bit too classic, a little bit kind of the opposite of what Maya was doing, because there was no story and did neither the short program nor the free skate really engaged me. She's kind of like, when you have a classic program, like, it better be a perfect skate because it has to be beautiful if it's gonna be boring, quote unquote. Classic programs don't have to be boring, but hers weren't really engaging to me, so I kind of expect more from her, which she might give throughout the season. We'll see. Next was Daria Usashova. She was actually more boring than Nukumanova because she was kind of repeating some elements, some moves. Both programs feel like Sherbakova 2.0, but worse, because she doesn't have the technical skills that Sherbakova has, or had last year, because they're kind of similar this year with the technical scores. I think they're, there. As for the long program, I think it needs a little more edge, a little more something, which she, all of these ladies might actually get that something that they're missing throughout the season, but Daria needs it more than others, I think. Next was Sofia Samodurova. Her programs were actually my favorite, but she didn't execute them quite well. She's not like, she wasn't in the zone the way Maya was. As for the Dua Lipa short program, I think the music would have been better without the singing, just the music. I would have liked really without Dua Lipa's voice because I don't know, it was kind of distracting. She wasn't all there, but I think she will be. She's, you know, people are forgetting that she is an ex-European champion, and you know, she was really up there before the Tutberidze girls came to the party, and I don't know, maybe that messed with her confidence because she wasn't confident in either of these programs, even though I think they were both good and I really liked them. I loved Milan, and I'm wondering if she chose Milan because of Beijing. Maybe she has hopes for it, which is good. I like it. I think she should go for it. She shouldn't shy away from it, just because she's maybe not in the spotlight. So I, you know, I'm rooting for her because I like her as a skater. Ksenia Sinitsina. Her skating fits the team. She was kind of, you know, skating the way her music sounded and the way her costume, her dress looked. It was fitting for her as a skater. I think she kind of looked like a porcelain, like a china doll on the ice, which I really liked. Like, Sinitina's short program is what I mean when I say I want classic. As for the free skate, I like it, but there's room for growth. She has a quad, which is interesting. Yeah, I think she's a good skater. She's up there. Next was Shcherbakova. I saw someone on Twitter call her a pressure cookie. I agree. She delivered. She didn't have any quads this season. This event doesn't mean they won't be there, but not for now. Her programs, both of her programs were more interesting than last year's programs. Well, maybe not more interesting, but definitely more was happening in them. People were talking about her and Lisa Tuktamishev's Egyptian hands. Yeah, I think that should go. Throw it in the trash bin. I don't like it. No one likes that. I don't know why they use that, but oh well. Yeah, that was the short program, and the long the free skate was actually really good. I loved it. She kind of, yeah, she had some moves that she repeats, and you know, at least it wasn't all classic like all of her other programs. I don't like the music. This is kind of a downgrade, but yeah, considering it's the Olympic season, she kind of needs better. I don't know. I'm not sure about her. She delivered, but I don't know. We'll see. Number 6, Alyona Kostornaia. Aesthetically, probably most pleasing and satisfying to watch. It will grow, though. Someone said that she forgot the choreo for her free skate. I don't know if that's true, but it definitely explains why it was so empty. Like, while I watched, I remember thinking, what the hell, who choreographed this? She needs more. Like, I really thought they were teamed, but it was sabotaging her. But apparently she forgot the choreo. I don't know if that's true, but if she did, then I'm looking forward to seeing the whole choreo actually when her first big event comes. the triple A is there. Everyone's talking about it. So, yeah. I mean, she's an Olympic spot contestant, definitely. We'll see. I feel like everyone wants her to go, but she needs to deserve it. So we'll see. I want her to go, but I also want, everyone to go. So, we'll see. Alexandra Trusova, everyone's talking about her free skate, the 5 quads, but other than the 5 quads, which are amazing, the program's forgettable. Like, the 5 quads are the only thing that people are gonna remember and nothing else. When you remember Olympic programs, they kind of need to be legendary, and hers was really, other than the 5 quads, let's be real, it's forgettable. So I don't like that. Trusova is not an artistic skater, so everyone's aware of it at this point. I'm not going to give her minus points for that because she's an athlete, and I think we're just gonna have to accept her as that. Like, at least the short program had the choreo, which is an improvement. So I'm glad that happened. I liked it more than the Cruella, than the free skate, actually, even though she wasn't really given the vibes that the program is supposed to give. But as I said, I'm not giving her minus points for that. That's just who she is as a person and as a skater. She doesn't necessarily need to change that just because, yes, everyone's saying it's an artistic sport, you need art, but I don't know, she's just different. And that's okay. She's definitely a lock for the Olympics. That's not a debate at this point. I don't think anyone can take her place. Highly unlikely unless she breaks her legs or something, which I don't think is gonna happen. But yeah, I kind of want to watch a more. I want to see more content in this free skate if I'm gonna be watching it this whole season, is what I'm saying. So yeah, it's kind of a shame. Landed 5 quads though. So I guess. Okay, moving on. Lady number 9. Lisa Toktamisheva. I like the short program. I expected more. Beautiful triple axel. Room for growth. Free skate. Ugh. You know what? I am team Mishin, and she's my favorite skater, but oh my god, it was messy. No. Like, the Egyptian hands, I don't like it. I really wanted to like it, but I didn't. The first half was great, but once the techno remix starts, that's where she kind of like gets cringy, and she's not. It was interesting to watch, but no, I wanted to change it. I wanted to change it into something, I don't know, more Olympic worthy. Like, it's supposed to be a moment for her, but it's not. It really missed the mark for me. Yeah, it's a shame. I don't know. Oh well. Great skating skills though. So, last one, Kamila Valieva. Ugh, why the bolero again? Why didn't she change it? It was so boring. I don't want to watch another season. It was a beautiful short program. people are saying that it's kind of like her last season show program, but I don't care. It's good and I like it, and her skating skills are amazing. The triple axel art, the free skate. I'm not watching that again. It's like the only program that I didn't rewatch because it's just boring. And the worst thing, she's probably gonna secure the Olympic spot with it, and maybe even win a medal, and that's gonna be so underwhelming. And I'm not happy for that. I really like how she skates. She should have given us a different. I feel like she thinks people don't know her program because she was a junior last year, which is not true. Like, she was obviously. I mean, everyone knows it at this point. She should have changed it. Oh well. It is what it is. Maybe she does change it throughout the season. Let's hope she does. Apparently, Tuktamisheva changed her dress because everyone was hating on it on Twitter. The insect dress, which everyone was talking about. I didn't care for it. Like, I don't care what dresses they wear. But I think she probably changed it because everyone was hating on it. And I think it's a good choice, actually. The one she had in the free skate was better. The similar colors, but way better. As for the costumes, I really liked Samodurova's Dua Lipa costume. And none other stood out except for the Ksenia Sinitsina short program Lullaby costume. Yeah, everyone was also talking about it, and the rest was just ugh. The rest was kind of boring, but I don't know. There were moments. Nothing extraordinary. Okay, so that's pretty much it.